Hello, this is Ron Parks, and welcome to the Vision Report, a weekly news update on real estate news in the Bay Area, and especially in Marin. I want to give you a little overview about really what's happening in the real estate market in Marin County. With the fall of the stock market, with all the implosion of the financial markets, most of the buyers have been sitting on the sidelines. In the last 45 days in Marin, there has been very few buyers going out to look at properties, especially on Sunday open houses. The consensus among all the real estate agents here in Marin is that the buyers are waiting. We're not sure what they're waiting for. They might be waiting for their 401ks to go up a little bit, for the stock market to go up, for the new president to take office. But in any event, it is forcing many sellers to reduce their prices. I'll give you a little idea about what's happening on the price side in Marin. On a median price basis, that means the 50% above and 50% below. The median price of a house now, a single-family house in Marin, is $850,000 as of September. As of August of the prior month, the median price was $881,000, so we've had a small price decline. And if you look at what the median price was in September of '07, a year ago, it was $1,015,000, which means Marin has taken approximately between a 16 and a 20% decline in the median price over the year. As it relates to the average price of a house, if you just take all of them, add them up, divide them by the number of houses sold, the average price of a house in Marin is $1,199,000. A year ago, that was $1,005,000. That's a large price drop in Marin. 147 homes sold in September in Marin, and that's compared to 108 from a year ago in the same month. So we're getting a larger number of volume, prices are going down, the market's much softer, and the number of days on market for a house to sell is approaching 100 days. Let's flip from the total Marin market and let's look at one area that a lot of people have interest in. Let's look at Mill Valley. Mill Valley is one of these barometers where prices in Mill Valley usually do not decline. There's usually a great demand for homes in Mill Valley due to the proximity to the city, the wonderful school districts, and the charm of downtown Mill Valley. Well, the average price of a house now in Mill Valley is $1,443,000. The average price of a house a year ago in Mill Valley was $1,600,000. We have approximately the same 16% price decline of a house in Mill Valley, and the average days it takes for a house to sell in Mill Valley now is 98 days. One other interesting fact in Mill Valley is that if you look at the sale price versus the list price, that's the original price that a seller put it on the market, those houses are selling right now at a 12.5% discount from the list price. So there's a lot of buying opportunities in Marin, and even in the areas that we never thought would have a soft market. I would keep your eyes out in the next few weeks for the following. The number of houses on the market should be increasing. December usually is a very active month. I would also take a look to see how many people are going out to the open houses. If those numbers start increasing, then I think we're going to see some sales. And just to put this whole thing in perspective, we've only had, since 1965, we've only had 3 years where we've had declining markets. 2 years in the 80s, and now 1 year so far in this cycle. I would think that if you're going to buy now, just be very conscious of the price you pay, and that if you're going to be in that house between 5 and 7 years. If you're looking to only be in the house for a few years and then flipping it, now is not a good time to do that. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop me an email at rparks@visionrealtors.com. I'll be very happy to answer them, and I'll see you next time.